Hello, Penny. I hope you enjoyed the video I dropped on you. And you know, I was so consumed with doing that video, I actually forgot a couple of items. I forgot one in particular that I wanted to make a point of telling you. Now, you remember, hopefully, that I talked about the shaming language you women use. Well, shame on me. I missed one of the most important ones. Let's see now. It's actually a group of 3. It's oh, you hate women because you can't get a girlfriend, so it's sour grapes. And you're obviously an incel. Well, let me tell you what, Missy. Anybody, any man who has $200 and can get a trip to Nevada can get laid legally by a professional. And I would trust a prostitute a whole lot sooner than I would trust any of you trifling street hoes. Now, I choose to be celibate because I have better things to do than spend time and money in the vain hope of getting the attention of a lying female. I know you probably can't understand that because you think you're irresistible, but believe me, me and you are like 2 north poles of a magnet. We're going in opposite directions and the distance will be increasing. And, by the way, I was married for a while, got divorced, and in another video, which no doubt you still haven't watched, I talked about how one of my hippie friends at the place of power gave me the homie hookup with the woman who eventually became my friend with benefits. Now, I'm trying to calm down and not be too gross here, but let's just put it this way. Even though she knew that our primary aim was a physical relationship, I did not push. Why? No. See, I'm old school. I know how to play romance cards. But you modern entitled women don't seem to understand that concept. Or you do understand, and we hear language like, oh, that's weak and juvenile. You're not a real man. Nobody goes for that shit anymore. See, because you're chasing after Chad and Tyrone because when they walk in Starbucks where you're hanging out, you're suddenly leaving a wet spot on the seat. But no, a man who's polite and nice and doesn't want to just bend you over the table, but wants to get to know you, have a relationship. And me, like I said, I'm old school. When the sex with my friend with benefits happened, well, on the first attempt, I actually said no. I did not have protection. So I said, no, well, not yet. And, you can, if you want, I will tell you who she is, and you can talk to her yourself. And she will testify to you that when it's showtime, I may be slow and, I'm not going to be doing a lot of acrobatics when it comes to sex. But believe me, I can hammer, take a break, hammer, take a break, hammer again. Yes. And that is not a lie. The best night we ever had, we had sex 4 times. Now, do you think somebody who's only interested in sex is going to hang around to do it again? No, it's usually hit it and quit it. But I'm not that kind of person. But you wouldn't know because you think I'm an incel. I choose to withdraw from women because they are, just like you, zero value added. And I have zero shame in saying in a little while, when I have officially retired and I have my retirement land, I'm going to follow Jewish tradition. You're probably not even aware of it. Now, you remember in the Bible, they talked about the 5 wise virgins and the 5 foolish ones, and how it was suddenly a crisis because, oh, it's time for the wedding. And the 5 foolish ones didn't have oil for their lamps to light their path. Well, you know, the thing that most people don't know is that it was the bride's father who decided when the wedding would be. The new husband was obligated to build a house, and the father had to approve it. And then when Dad said, okay, you're good to go, I mean, you know, he was ready. He was ready to throw down, you know, the new groom. He would, at a dead run, whoop, head to the bride's house, pick up all the girls, take them to the wedding hall. So that was why that happened. So I will follow that tradition, and after I build my retirement house, I will have a companion. And no, Penny, it can't be you. It will be a waifu. Yeah, that's right. Not only are you women zero value added, in almost every case, you're negative value added. How does it feel to have a lower value than an inanimate sex doll? So, I just wanted to jump out here for a moment and let you know you motivated me, you got my attention, and now you realize that's not always the good thing. Now, hopefully, you will learn something from this, but I doubt it. As Mr. Elite says, peace out.